going on, everyone? It's Jimmy Bones back at it again with another video. Finally, after a good long week, it feels like I haven't uploaded in years. I want to thank everyone so much again right now for the support. It's really meant a lot to me. You have honestly no idea what all of this has meant to me. You guys haven't left me, even though it's, I only upload every once in a while because, again, I am in college. I'm still trying my best to keep my grades up and work hard while at the same time trying to do some good hobbies and other things like that. But if you can't already tell by the thumbnail and the title of this video, yes, I did get him. I got the life-size Scooby-Doo from Walmart. This life-size surprised me. This was a really good piece of work by Gemmy. In my opinion, definitely way better than the Santas they've been making and, etc. Because I feel like they really rely too much on those Santa Clauses, in my opinion. And they don't do enough taking time to just try and make something different. But this year they really did good for Christmas, and sadly not Halloween, but they did a great job for Christmas, and Christmas is my favorite holiday anyway. And I absolutely love Christmas. So just for them to make a whole new life size and a new concept was just amazing. And I think I guess we can say Scooby is a part of the dog collection because he has the same kind of structure as the other dogs. The only difference is his voice and etc. etc. And he's obviously Scooby-Doo, but he has a very similar structure, similar look. Now, why did I get this one exactly? Well, I got a discount on him, actually, and I was probably still going to get him whether or not I didn't get a discount, but the discount really definitely pushed me to want to get this guy. I ended up managing to get him down to about $79, and brought him, and then the taxes, I think, brought him up to about $80.10, I believe. So I ended up paying a little less than $90. Managed to bring that down to about $10, which is great in my opinion because, I didn't have to dish out as much money as I thought for this guy. I didn't want the Mickey Mouse this year, actually. Mickey is one of my favorite characters, but the reason why I didn't get Mickey is because, and correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, I do believe that he only sings one song, and they wanted just as much for him. So I didn't want to take the time and invest in him if he had one song to only play. Now, Mickey was cool and all, and he had the similar concept as Scooby, but I just didn't want him because Scooby sings 3 songs, and I love Scoob. He has been a part of my childhood ever since I was born, basically. And Scooby is just such a lovable character, and I think everyone loves Scooby. And the fact that he sang 3 songs definitely made it a lot more affordable for me because, there's no point in me buying Mickey for the same price if if he only sings 1 song. But with Scooby, it's a little different. Now, again, I was very impressed with the amount of structure and material they used. His fur is his plushy material is very soft. He's very well made. The structure of the inside is very nice, I have to say. It was not all I was expecting. He's light. His box is a little smaller than other life sizes, so he's very easy to store in. Otherwise, I don't have that much to say, but the fabric of the hat is nice as well. Yeah, Jimmy definitely did a good job with this life size. And I think if you ask me, I think what Jimmy's trying to do is go way more kid-friendly, which, in my opinion, is, I guess, okay, but in another way, I really wish that Jimmy would go back to making some really good stuff that was more realistic looking. But this is definitely better, in my opinion. This is definitely worth the money. Scooby is definitely worth getting. I have to say that much. So I'll go ahead and play him for you guys, and after that I'll give you a close-up in what he looks like, so that way you guys can kind of see exactly what comes with him, what he kind of looks like more close up, and etc. So without any further ado, this is the life-size Scooby-Doo from Walmart.
I wish you a Merry Christmas. I wish you a Merry Christmas. I wish you a Merry Christmas and a Scooby-Doo here. Good tidings I bring to you and your kin.
Next song.
Deck the halls with boughs of holly, Scooby-Dooby-Doo, be-doo-be-doo. 'Tis the season to be jolly, Scooby-Dooby-Doo, be-doo-be-doo. Down we go our gay apparel, Scooby-Dooby-Doo, be-doo-be-doo. Through the ancient Yuletide carol, Scooby-Dooby-Doo, be-doo-be-doo. Dashing through the snow, in a one-horse open sleigh, o'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells and bobtails ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing with Scooby-Doo tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
So yeah, guys, I absolutely love this little guy. He is really cute, and I think he's probably one of the cutest life sizes Jimmy has made, and probably one of the most successful ones in a while, at least. The Grinch was very successful, don't get me wrong. But after, seeing what the Gemster was reviewing and what a few other people were talking about, the Grinch was definitely recycled with a lot of different parts. If you got the Grinch and you looked at the board still had the holes in it from where the Santa boots originally were supposed to be, and it just didn't look right. And then on top of that, a lot of people had discovered that his arms didn't move all that. His arms were still moving, even though his arms were attached to his hips. And it's because they just recycled the same exact endoskeleton for the Santa and didn't take time to even do anything, new. They just molded a new plastic, molded new plastic feet to the board, and they just, made the arms on the Grinch a little more longer and a little more skinny. And that was about it. And if you cut the strings off the sides of the arms, that's all he did. But with Scooby, everything works. Even though it's another dog structure, it just feels different than the other dogs because it's Scooby and it's a whole new look, and I absolutely love it. And I think Jimmy did a good job on this. I will give them props for this amazing life size. So I'll go ahead and give you guys a close-up of Scooby. As you guys can see, he is very cute. I really love his whole look, in my opinion. I'm going to go ahead and switch him off center mode real quick. Let's see.
I wish you a Merry Christmas. I wish
You have to get it in a second.
Merry Christmas. I wish you a Merry Christmas and a Scooby here. Good tidings I bring to you and yours.
Okay, my bad. So I'll show you guys a close-up of him here in a minute, because I always do that for you guys. That way you all can see exactly, what he looks like better. But yeah, this is Scooby-Doo. As you all can see, he is really cute looking. And I absolutely love the fabric that they use for this. It's very soft, very plush. The nose is a gentle, soft fabric. It looks like Velcro could attach to that. Underneath the mouth, he has his tongue sticking out here. And, this is the main part of the structure anyway, of the animatronic. It's that his mouth moves and his head turns. And back here is his Santa hat. It's made out of a nice fabric. It's a lot different compared to that Santa that they've been making. So, in a lot of ways, it's really nice. And let's see. The fur is very soft as well on the hat. This is actually a gentle, soft fabric, believe it or not. This is very cheap lining, so you could cut that off, sadly, and it would probably break. But the head structure is the same, so is the underneath the head as a Santa Claus. So you could probably set a Santa head on here, and it would look absolutely ridiculous. But anyway, as you can see, I'm going to turn to the side here and let you guys take a good look at him from here. Alright, and then inside the hat is actually a wire, so you can actually flex the hat any way you want to. Now, I don't know if it goes all the way up, but I think, let's see, I think it only goes about right here, so you can, position the hat to make it look a little goofier, because that's just Scooby for you. And then we'll get on this side of him. As you can see, he looks really cute. And then what he came with was a try me button, and this is how you activate him without sensor mode. And then this is his box that you pretty much operate. This is his volume switch. He has a switch right here for off sensor, on sensor. I don't know if you guys can see that. Yeah, there you go. And then the try me button hooks into here, and then the actual cord itself hooks in on the side over here. It's a little weird. And then underneath, he has this pouch that you put it in, so that way you can hide it and conceal it. But I'm not doing that for this because for some reason this cord has a little bit of a bad connection. We'll say that much. But anyways, without any further ado, I'll play him for you guys one more time real quick, so that way you guys can see a good close-up of him. And here we go.
Deck the halls with boughs of holly, Scooby-Dooby-Doo, tis the season to be jolly, Scooby-Dooby-Doo, down we go our gay apparel, Scooby-Dooby-Doo, so the ancient Yuletide carol, Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh, o'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells and bobtails ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing with Scooby-Doo tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
All right, the last song.
I wish you a Merry Christmas. I wish you a Merry Christmas. I wish you a Merry Christmas and a Scooby-Doo year. Good tidings I bring to you and your kin. Good tidings for Christmas and a Scooby-Doo year. Good tidings for Christmas and a Scooby-Doo year.
So yeah, guys, this is my life-size 2020 Scooby-Doo from Walmart. And I have to give props to Gemmy. They did a great job with this life-size, and I will definitely hold on to this guy for a long time. He definitely means a lot to me. He is one of the cutest life-sizes I'd say has existed. And, you know, I'm blown away by Gemmy this year for Christmas. I will be honest. They did a phenomenal job with Christmas, far better than they have in the past. And at least this one animatronic is not faulty, and he doesn't feel as recycled, even though I think, obviously, he has a similar structure build as the other dogs. It's different, it's new, and I really do like it. So, anyways, guys, without any further ado, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. I have plenty more videos to come. I actually have something coming in the mail tomorrow, and I will also be reviewing some things that I've had for a long time, ever since, you know, I grew, for when I grew up, like this Santa right here. I don't know if you guys have any kind of idea of where he came from, or if you guys are watching this video, you guys had any possible thought of what he does. I don't even know if he still works. I've had him ever since I was a kid, but that'll be for another video. But I have a bunch of other things that I'm going to review as well for you all. And I'm going to continue my Rock Santa collection for Christmas as well, because I stopped at edition 4 and I need to continue that. So anyways, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. I'll talk to you guys later. Please like and subscribe. Hit that notification button, so every time I upload a new video, you guys can get notifications, hopefully. That's if YouTube's doing their job. But anyways, guys, I'll talk to y'all later.